welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that I have another injury to document, but I do. So I want to talk to you guys about my broken leg, the vacations that I've taken, the friendships that I lost, and things like that, all from my broken leg. I have seriously gone through the ringer. Not only did I break my leg, but it got infected. Then I needed an IV in my arm. I had to get meds delivered to my house. Even the IVs, I had a nurse coming once a day. I had blood draw, nerve block, catheter. Like, I just have been looking so crazy. They put hardware in, the hardware got infected. Stay tuned, because this story, I cannot even begin to describe how crazy these past few months have been, and I'm going to share it. So I just got done with my third surgery with this broken leg. I was planning on spending the entire summer in an Airbnb with my son in Destin, Florida. I packed up my entire apartment. I put everything into storage. And 2 weeks later, I break my leg. And in this 2 weeks, I was staying with my older sister. They invite me to go to the sand dunes with them. If you know Utah at all, there's this little place called Canesville. And I guess it's like a little hidden gem. But I wasn't used to riding there. The sand was really soft. So I'm going to insert some pictures and videos so you can get an idea of how these guys ride. So that's all the footage that I personally got, and in between me capturing that footage and this next clip is when I broke my leg. Now remember, I didn't think that I broke my leg. I thought I stretched a ligament out. So me and old boy hop in the Razor and we're still riding around the dunes. So this is the funny part. I have a Honda CR250 two-stroke, and I broke my leg riding my niece's 50. And I know you're probably dying right now laughing. I'm going around a loop and then the back end starts getting squirrely. So I hit the gas just to even the bike out, and it's like hit this random rock. It shoves my handlebars to the side and the bike falls, and it literally pegs me like right here, the foot peg, and it blew the side of my fibula out right here in 5 different places. Well, I didn't know this, so I'm just sitting at camp drinking Apple Crown. Since we had 2 more days at the dunes, I did not want to be a Debbie Downer and make anyone leave to take me to the hospital, because it was literally my driver's leg that broke. I was pretty much just stuck at camp. I get home Sunday night and my friend Bree is like, yo, you need to go to the hospital as soon as possible. She was like, I'm coming to get you tomorrow morning, and we're going to the hospital.
The rest of my life. Fall risk. Oh my god.
Go to the ER. They kind of just check it out and look at it, and they wrap it up, and they send me home. Podiatry calls me. They're like, no, we need to see you in 2 days. They do x-rays, broken in 5 places, right? Unfortunately, I had to wait 7 more days for the swelling in my leg to go down so we could do surgery. Now, the plan for surgery was for the doctor to put in a 9-inch titanium plate with multiple screws, because, you know, I showed you the x-rays. It was hard to see because it looked like maybe it was like a spiral fracture in like 2 or 3 places. So he was basically just going to go in there with some screws and like put everything back together. My little sister took me to surgery. Alright guys, when I got to the hospital for surgery, the first thing they did was put a nerve block in my leg, which was awesome. It numbed me from the knee down, and it also helps with managing pain afterwards without using, you know, oxycodones or any other pain meds. So I was down for that 100%. It was kind of weird because they did an ultrasound like behind my kneecap, and then they shot some numbing gel into the nerve there, and It was really weird, but I felt my leg go numb after about 30 minutes, and I highly recommend a nerve block to anybody because I didn't need as much pain management as far as meds go until like 2 days later. So that was awesome. And this latest surgery that I had, they knew that they were going to keep me overnight, which I'll get into. My leg gets infected. Yep, I kind of killed the ending, but at least you know to keep. This is where things really get interesting. I had a trip booked to New Orleans, and I told my doctor this, and he said, if I were you, I wouldn't go. Anyways, I go to New Orleans. It's already paid for. I go with 2 of my really good friends. We have the best time. I am like rolling around Bourbon Street with my scooter. Which we ended up bedazzling. We put a basket on it. It had LED lights, a horn. Since this trip to New Orleans was already planned and paid for, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to go. I've always wanted to go. It's been something on my bucket list for years. The surgery went really well. It was healing up just fine. The stitches were fine. I was washing it every night with antibacterial like sponges that they gave me at the hospital. I thought everything was good. I brought extra wraps, extra Benazine and stuff like that just to make sure I could keep it clean while I was in New Orleans. But you will not believe what happened. You have to click on my other videos because you are not going to believe this. Even my own friends and family barely believed these stories that I was telling them about what happened in New Orleans. Alright guys, I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm just going to finish by saying thank you to everyone who's watched this video and all my other videos. You mean so much to me. If you want to follow me on any other social media platforms, I'll have those listed next. Mwah! Have a great day guys. Love ya.